go, go, go.
It's a chill stream.
Young boy, what's your name, bro? How you say your name?
But if you got pressure with this Madden,
Go down, go down,
come pull up on me.
go down, go down, go down. See me go down, mama go down, go down.
If you got pressure with this Madden, come see me about it.
Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Yeah, go down, watch me go down, 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 go down. I'ma go down, see me go down, go down, go down, go down, go down.
Niggas love me on their keyboard, but won't be the nigga in person. This bitch is a cabbage, watching me looking different up in person.
Never on my
buzz, but on my story you be lurking. Put your up in her gut next morning, stomach hurting. First things first, use a motherfucking urgent. All up in her guts like a motherfucking surgeon. You fucked her in a Honda, nigga, I clapped her in a four. Let my last born, cause that bitch pussy got born. Keep sleeping on me when I shine, it's through deck and keep snoring. Fuck them once, maybe twice, then block them no more. Met her last evening, ended up fucking till the morning. I don't get no chances, fuck the message, no warning. Never stressing for money, but I wake up stressing about money.
Shout out to my music that beat got me going dummy.
Treat me like a joke, and I'll play like it's funny. The bitch was kinda hungry, so I put it in her tummy.
Go down, go down, go down. Go down, go down, go down. Yeah, go.
Watch me go down, go down, go down, go down,
Go down, go down, go down, go down.
go down, go down, go down,
Go down.
I'ma go down, see me go down, go down, go down, go down, go down.
Watch chicken changes depending on the season.
Yes, I'm bipolar, mood changes for no reason.
My game on these phones is Hall of Fame, not rookie. Playing with her feelings, then I munch up on the cookies. Smoking on this cookie, got me high to draft pussy. Switch, I'm going dumb like a nigga can't read. Stay inside my shoes, you would understand.
Hold up.
Please don't copy, there can only be one me. Better watch your bitch, got her on me like a tattoo. Go and bend it over, I'ma show you what that cash do. Get into this guap, something I was really born to do. Got the whole nation yellow, white tee, wanted to like T.
Let me see if he gonna join. If he don't join, somebody else play around. He told me he was gonna play. He wanted pressure. He wanted the pressure with me. But you seen what I did. I sent him a game invite. He ain't want to join. He don't want to join, so yeah.
Let me get a heat check, heat check, heat check, heat check, heat check, heat check. Can I get a heat check, 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 heat check. Let me get a heat check, heat check, heat check, heat check. Let me get a heat check, heat check, heat check, heat check, heat check, heat check. Can I get a heat check, heat check, heat check, heat check.
If you still want pressure, join, man. I still want smoke,
Heat check, heat check, heat check, heat check, heat check, heat check.
Let me get a. I ain't never had nobody tell me how to win. Nigga, pay attention. You can miss a chance to listen in. Better watch your bitch. I'm that nigga that's on safety. Fattest nigga out that I'm choking on that neck. Know y'all niggas hurt. I'm that nigga in my seat, bitch. I'm the type of nigga that's gon' get it out of tea, bitch. Switching on my shit. Motherfuckers riding dick. Gotta make it, ain't no bricks.
If you shoot your shot, you gon' miss.
Let me get a heat check, heat check, heat check, heat check, heat check, heat check. Can I get a heat check, heat check, heat check, heat check, check.
Dump it, bro. You ducking smoke. Don't call me out and duck smoke, nothing ever.
Let me get a heat check, heat check, heat check, heat check, heat check. Let me get a.
Talk on that shit, I'll smack you with a tampon. All up in your bitch like a witch. She get ran on bitch like a nerd nigga back. Nigga, it's that shit, make that ass clap like MTC. Motherfucker. nigga mean. Say I don't slap, then a bitch crazy. On your head, no beanie. Yeah, I'm talking money, Irish spring, green. Let me get a heat check. Can I get a heat check? Let me get a heat check.
I hope you got the same thing.
Let me get a Hey man, you walk up in this bit, you got some heat, you know how to do the dance bit.
Same team, I hate this shit. I don't even do that.
Eat. I'm good. I don't wanna play, bro. She said that me with a
Seriously, bro, we don't seem like you a duck.
She said, boy, you got me vexed. Fall for when I'm stressed. I know I'm different from the rest. I'm chasing the bag, got no time for retreat. She talking money, want all of it, please. I pulled before, got me stuck in a dream. I want my family over the sea. Bitches used to laugh cause I'm a rapper. Now they all around as a backup. My mama needs some blessings, I'm a pastor. I'ma ball out on these niggas like the raptor. I need to ball out, yeah, pass me the rod. I'm on my grind, nigga, I'm Tony Hawk. Moving, I work, had it up in my sock. Feeling like Dirk when I spin on your block, yeah. And bitches fucking with me cause I'm up now, yeah. 2020 me is all coming lights down. I'm chasing the bag, got no time for retreat. She talking money, want all of it, please. I pulled before, got me stuck in a dream. I want my family over the sea, yeah. Bitches used to laugh cause I'm a rapper. Now they all around, they some mad dogs. My mama needs some blessings, I'm a pastor. I'ma ball out on these niggas like the rapper. Need to ball out, yeah, pass me the rod. I'm on my grind, nigga, I'm Tony Hawk. Moving out
It's the same dude.
like Dirk when I spin on your block, yeah. And bitches fucking with me cause I'm up now, yeah. 2020 me is all coming lights down.
Damn, I used my thing, but
At the 20. At their own 20-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Brings up 2nd and 9. Here's Rodgers. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard.
what's the call that was open?
They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Complete to Alan Lazard.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big
Let's go,
play.
D.
He does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Give him 2 yards on that.
We just now know some game. You see how you gonna play this game.
First down.
See what play calls he made and all that.
down. The left side throw complete to Adams.
And Trey missed a fucking tackle, bro.
Packers. Devontae Adams, 47 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call.
He gonna feed,
against the
they'll
right
feed
defense,
Adams all
and they end
game.
up in the end zone.
So you need to find a way how to fix that.
Kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Allen. Flushed out right. And he's going to get this.
Good catch. We need that. We need that. We need that.
15 yards on the play. 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is your chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Let's eat, man.
Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down.
At the 20-yard line.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen finding Knox there, complete. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
You already know. Stephon Diggs.
On target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Point after here coming up.
Man, that nigga said fantasy draft. It's 32 people.
We're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
He definitely said that.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for
Hold up, bro.
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted.
Oh, shit.
Picked up
Shit.
by Micah
Oh, shit.
Hyde. And he is going to score. It's a pick six
Oh,
and a Bills touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
I wasn't paying attention.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Bills 14, Packers 7.
My bad stream, bro. It's just...
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Rodgers. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan.
I'm trying to get information right now.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First down, Green Bay.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Bills' 49-yard line.
All right. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios.
How does the flag?
He'll get this to Lazard, and he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy.
Shit's gay, bro. Nigga just gave me a flag for no reason, bro. I know I hit him, but like, come on.
Escaping the pressure right. And no,
You should have picked that off, gang.
It's knocked
What's
away.
up, gang? What it is?
Micah Hyde able to get a hand in and knock that one away.
Madden cheated me earlier, man. They hold me back earlier, bro. I ain't trying to do the same thing right here.
Rodgers will try again on second down. To the end zone, but knocked away and
Can't fuck with me.
incomplete.
Cannot fuck with me. Cannot fuck with me. I'm telling you, cannot.
Guys all the time, separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Touchdown.
That's the same.
Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling.
I
And
can't.
the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in
He did the same play driving down the field. The same exact play.
Ordinarily, the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
Crosby
It's
connects
cool,
on
though,
the
bro.
extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back and forth first half. This one
When he
tied
play
at
defense,
14
but he gonna
now
act like
as
he
sends this
pressing.
one away.
But he really not. He just showing
This
it.
will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line. So
But Stephon Diggs, he gonna get open for me.
three more.
He gonna go to work for me. That's something.
At their own 28-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So
he not doing
a very
nothing,
good
yeah.
flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too,
He not doing
because
nothing right
they
now.
are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of
He
the
ain't do it
defensive
right
guys
now,
right
at
now.
all.
They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something?
I want him to press him right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end.
I'm finna turn up. Just watch.
But
Just
not
watch.
much else,
Turn
and
up.
now it's 3rd and 10. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch.
He's showing
And
the
most
press.
offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the
We
ball,
gotta go.
stretching
We gotta
the
go.
field. Really nice open field tackle.
Give him
Show it again.
22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. And again, it's Allen, and that'll be incomplete. Allen took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down.
Should I get ball first?
A little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Did I get ball first? I gotta think what I'm gonna do.
Allen to throw once more. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll
Did I get
likely
ball
this to
first?
about the 44.
Did I get ball first?
Short of the line to gain. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go.
I'm trying to see
in
how
half
should I
number
play it.
one.
Did I get
Sean
ball?
McDermott didn't
I got ball
hesitate.
first, chat.
Go for it on 4th. Allen going to go on 4th down.
It don't
And
matter.
he's able to find Diggs.
We gotta go. It don't matter.
And he's going to have the first
We gotta get
down
some points
yardage
right
to
here.
the 35. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9
Appreciate
yards,
all
and
that.
the offense stays
I
out
need
there.
all that.
Able to find a lot of
I
empty
need all that.
space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Buying time to his left.
Oh my God! I tried to bend throw it. I tried to bend throw the ball.
Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say,
Alright, we finna score.
that's a no-no.
Trust me.
You gotta
Trust
be
me.
able to
Trust me.
understand where you
Finna go
are on the
crazy.
field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen.
No, we just gonna play it smart.
It's caught at the 7-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds
What should I do?
left.
Kick the field goal?
To try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Kick the field goal, 5 seconds
They'll
left.
move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. A final shot before Allen. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
By the Packers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this side of the field,
I didn't
the
expect
clock
him
runs
to
out. You
fucking
think we're just gonna
press,
see a knee
bro.
and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
I didn't expect him to
Do know
press,
there's
bro.
some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL.
He got both
and it's
first,
on
so
EA
it was good for me.
Kickoff for Green Bay.
It was good for me,
Ready to
bro.
get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And
This nigga know what I'm
interception
running,
from
bro.
in the
Watch
red
this.
zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said
Yeah,
is
we ate on
back
that
out
play.
there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed
We
to
might do
be
it
in, all
again.
right?
We gonna
The
do
end
it
zone we're
again.
trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson. Never
First down.
ask the
Give me that.
play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
They'll run on first down with Singletary.
Singletary been eating for me today, bro. Every game he had over 100 yards.
Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this.
This
They
lineman
did a
might beat
great
me.
job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little
Do it
bit
again.
better, and maybe you
Watch,
start
I
to
don't
make
know
some
how to.
headway.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
He can't stop me, bro. He can't stop the run. He can't stop the run.
Doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start
Oh,
this
he
drive.
tired.
And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
He was
And
tired.
nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed. And they
Why is he
really
still in the
needed that
game?
one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And that's caught
Touchdown.
by
Let's go.
Beasley.
Let's go. That was a dangerous throw, but we'll take it. Oh. That was a dangerous throw, but we'll take it.
7 yards. And the Bills have broken
Guess his linebacker was sitting right there.
And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
What's the best defense to use against him, bro? Cause he doing post routes and out routes.
The Packer offense ready
I'm
to get their
controlling.
next drive underway.
That's all he doing.
This game
He
was
didn't do
all
a
square at
corner.
halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now the second down throw on target. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to
Open,
get it up
bro.
past the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Back in the first quarter, you said it. They need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
On first down, Rodgers. Throw left side complete.
Bro, what?
It's Adams.
Bro,
And
what
he
up,
gets
bro?
this inside the 35-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Thank you. You gotta beat that. He just doing the same play over and over on different sides, bro.
A few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's
My man was right there with him.
touchdown, Packers.
My man was right there with him.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Can't do nothing,
Two
bro.
catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
The game 21 apiece. Mason Crosby.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
We could put up points, bro. It's just our defense, bro. I gotta find a way to stop him.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter. So we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Buffalo. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Allen off the play fake.
Damn.
And he's going to find
He got
his
stuck.
man out of the backfield. That's complete. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Throwing is Allen on third. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with
Man, that was a bad
protection and
punt,
line
bro.
blocking, but to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack.
At their own 49-yard line.
The Packer
That
offense
was
ready to get their next drive underway. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Now Jones. And some room to work. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 34 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Kickoff for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25.
It's all on us.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first.
47-yard line.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. On first down, Allen. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. It's a foot race. The 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into it.
Good game, Kyle. Good game, bro.
12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's
good game.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
I just do it, bro. It's fucking ball. It's just fucking ball. Run the clock out, dog.
Their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve.
Run the clock out, bro.
It's been a game of punch counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time the big swing was taken and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 36.
Should just ran the clock out, bro. Just straight.
28-yard line. And now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, a two-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
From the 22, Allen. He hits Beasley right side. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Allen now on first down. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Allen. Being chased out left. He'll run it, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage.
Good game,
play,
That was a good game.
Chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And
Good game, yeah.
Analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
He's brought down by Micah Hyde.
Good game,
Today's final score.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo. Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the
32-man
left.
league. I'm trying to just get situated. See what we plan on. Oh, pro, hold up. All pro, bro. Who plays on all pro? If this is, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I had to change that. We had to change that. He said it's on all pro right now. Yeah, we had to change that. I'm trying to see. But I'm gonna use custom codes, but nigga. It's what offense I wanna use. Hey, what's the best offense, bruh? Let me know in the chat. Who I'm comfortable using. It depends on who I draft. What a Browns at? Oh no. We good. We good, man. Had to show the receipts, my nigga. We had to move that all pro dead. Alright, that's gonna be shown at 7 o'clock tonight. That can be a long drive though, but I'ma stream it. I lost that game. If you're the same person, I lost that game. Now who should I use, bruh? Oh. Hold up. I'ma pull up on these niggas like a raptor. Need to ball out, yeah, pass me the rod. I'm on my grind, nigga, I'm Tony Hawk. Moving, I work headed up in my sock. Feeling like Dirk when I spit on. I ain't gonna use them. And this is fucking with me cause I'm up now. 2020 me, ease off from the Moscow. I'm chasing the bag, got no time for retreat. She talking money, want all of it. I'm broke before got me stuck in a dream. Use the Saints. Should I use the Saints? My mama needs some blessings, I'm a passer. I'm a ball out on these niggas like the rapper. Need to ball out, yeah, pass me the rod. I'm on my grind, nigga, I'm so like this. I work headed up in my sock. Feeling like Dirk when I spit on your block, yeah. And this is fucking with me cause I'm up now. 2020 me, ease off from the Moscow. I'm chasing the bag, got no time for retreat. Random team, I ain't looking at random team, bro. 3, 2, 1. Fuck no. Matter of fact, let me just. I'm just about to. Get that when I spit on your block out. What do you get? I'm talking money. Now they all around, it's a mad guys. My mama needs some blessings, I'm a passer. I'm a ball out on these niggas like the raptor.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Washington football team. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium.
But not draft, bro. I hope I get first pick, bro. I'm getting Mahomes. No, I'm getting Tyreek first pick. There's online leagues, bro. It's based off speed.
At their own 23-yard line.
Got Matt Breida.
On first down, Tagovailoa. That'll be complete to Breida. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Complete. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Oh, I see in the game, but I want Breida running this play.
Washington Husky, here's Myles Gaskin.
I changed it.
40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida.
Matt Breida gonna get it and go.
A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. He's brought down at the 34.
They tackled him in my high school.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Going deep here for Parker. And he'll take this into the end zone for a
Hold up.
Devontae Parker.
Blocking rental.
And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7. Washington, nothing. Jason
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this carries into the end zone. And this return will net.
Who should I get? First pick. I got first pick. No. Like, if I get first pick, I hope I get first pick. Hope I get first pick.
Five it up to the 27-yard line.
at their own 27-yard line.
Now Heineke.
Ooh.
Looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted.
Ooh.
Brandon Jones picking it off.
Ooh.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six on Dolphins touchdown.
Ooh.
And this
Hold up.
defense looking like they have come to
Hold
play.
up.
Pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Hold up. I'm sitting right off the block. I'm sure you how about I am. I'm fucking your bitch to my dance. I'm sure just got some sand. I'm trying to get to this bag. Before they don't like the size. And bitch, I might give you a jack. I'm coming that door to the top. To the cradle all of the time. Yeah. Cold nights to miles. Really giving them tags. All these gas, bitch, I'll be wrong. Tell them for me now. Can't do all that. Let's focus up. I like Heineke for real though. I respect him for using him. I respect him for using him, bro.
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really
Split a
take
block
things
in the
in, and now
rental.
you're not going to pull loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
And that one goes incomplete.
Throw one skunk quick.
It wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount
He
to
going
nothing.
for it,
They've
bro.
got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line.
I bench blocking
Good
a
for
rental.
17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Back to throw again.
I'm trying to get to this bag.
Christian Wilkins.
Somebody
And
can
there
jab.
again, it's a loss of 5.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And that is incomplete.
But he got my dog Heineke messed up, bro. You making him look like a duck right now, bro. 1 for 6, bro.
Downfield, go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Heineke is that dude, bro.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a fourth down.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And this is incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscores. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, here's Breida. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Man, real life, bro, with it. So the, know what I'm saying? But we can't do that in the game, bro.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They have those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. They'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kyle Van Noy leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. 2nd and long. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
I'm about to see Scary Terry out there. 1-on-1, I pressed him. I didn't even know he was on the field.
73 yards. And Washington has made this a 1-score game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just...
I didn't even know he was on the field, though.
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught left side, Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
So I can
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Tua. Flushed out right. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. And again, it's Tagovailoa.
I see the no point. I'm trying to focus. I'm trying to regain focus.
With a sack that time.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
You're going to have
on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
Oh, I need my charger.
It's 4th down.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan.
Hold up, Chad.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Appreciate it.
the 25. They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up the 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll set up to throw. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. Now they can't bring him down. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards.
First down, Washington.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On 1st down, it's Gibson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticky.
He didn't score, and that was going. It's crazy.
Continuing to have faith in it, and the running game is starting to pay off.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect...
Hold up, bro.
He's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington. Boy, they had it at the 1. The false start moves it to the 6 now for 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to
I was trying to get the
that is incomplete. He couldn't through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
the franchise for tonight. I'm in a Discord, so I'm trying to see what's going on.
That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas there to make the
But now
grab.
I'm focusing on.
Washington now an
I just had
extra point
to
away from tying this thing
see
up.
what we were doing.
You got it figured out by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what
I
their
think he
offenses are
home.
doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You
I'm not losing to this team.
You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they pulled it by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Contact there enough to
It's an aggravating game right now, bro. I'm trying to.
brings up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end.
Yeah, aggravating, bro.
When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Look how open he is. I wasn't even looking at it, bro. He had to do it open.
Picked off at the 20, and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Well, this is a defense
It's like this game should not be tied right now, bro. That's the point about it. This game should not be tied, bro.
just sit down in that zone. This one basically comes right to him.
They hold me back right now.
Run now with Gaskin. Nowhere to go that time.
He throwing picks left and right, but it's still tied. I threw some picks, but like, come on, bro. That make no sense.
But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well.
I'm finna use Matt Breida, bro. The whole job.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as
The whole job, I'm finna use Matt Breida, bro.
really well for them now. As you noted,
They've been stopping me though.
down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Like the stream, man. How y'all doing today?
Outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Escaping the pressure right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
I'm trying to think, bro.
They've only converted once.
It's a good game, but it's aggravating.
They'll set up a screen for Breida.
You see that? Like, get up.
And they stop him up short of the 1st down.
I should go for it. Let me know.
5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it
Go for
downfield,
it.
Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his
I trust the
elusiveness
defense,
to
bro.
make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
I trust my defense.
On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive and give them the lead. And they work worked this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson.
Got 3 minutes, bro.
Down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot.
He forcing the ball. He's 6 for 19 throwing. Is that?
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Now back to throw. Got an open man. Finds Gibson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll go as a pickup of 14.
This bone gotta go. Maybe it gotta go.
One of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, look at Thomas wide open.
Let him score.
Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington has taken the lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because
Now we gotta score. We can win this game. Drain the clock. Go down the field. We got this game, bro. We got this game. Spin it up.
All the way to the end zone.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
I'm going back to the shit, bro.
Without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The throw here caught by Devontae Parker.
We need better throws, Tua.
The catch there brings up second down.
To Devontae Parker. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 48-yard line.
To throw is Tua. And over the middle, this is Parker. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 21, 27 yards there, a first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up?
And he will
Ah! Let's go, man. Stop playing.
And the Dolphins can take the lead with the extra point. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense.
That's how you clutch up, man. What you talking about?
Numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because they still have some work to do?
Come on.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good.
You good?
Yes,
okay.
man.
What's going on with
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Yes! I messed up on that. I didn't want to press. I did not want to press.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the
I did not want to press.
And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Yes! Stop playing, man. Spam that up, man. You're taking this knee.
Take over 1st and 10.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts.
What you talking about? I ain't reaching on this clock, man.
Now Washington going to use the
good game, guys. It was an aggravating game, but good game.
With 36 seconds to go in half number 2. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll be brought down.
It was that timeout.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason.
Bitch ass boy, and I'm going deep again on you. Get out of here. Let's go. Spam that up, man. That was a good game. Good game to you, man.
What year was that? 1978. I think it was in November.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins.
Hey, it's Austin. What's up, Austin? What it do, guy? Bro, that was a bro. 9 for 26, and it was it was a close game. I threw 2 picks though, man. Spam it up, man. Clutch in the chat, man.
We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough,
what's up, Austin? What's good, guy?
This was that type of a game.
You just missed this game. You just missed this game, bro. You did. Oh, bro, you did. You just missed this game. I swear to God, bro. You just missed this fucking game, bro. Man, that was a good game. I want to rewatch that. I want to rewatch that right now. Hold up, bro. I want to rewatch this chat, bro. Austin. Austin, my guy, man. You missed this chat. I mean, you missed this game, bro. I don't even want to use. I'm not using Miami no more. I'm not using Miami no more at all. I swear to God, bro. I'm not using Miami no more. No more online, bro. No more. That was crazy. Tua almost sold me. Tua almost sold me, chat. Hold up. Tua almost sold me, bro. Should I use my whole time? Let me use my whole time. Let me use my whole time. Let me spam it up.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago.
Duval County, man.
Some of us were born to death. Others come from fans and wealth.
Come on. Duval. Turn me up. Let's get this dub, man. Let's get this dub, man.
Proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
At the 21-yard line.
Brandon BSB.
Here's Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy.
We got this game chat.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
First, quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Joe Schobert on the...
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in game.
Jackson hit and he lost the football.
Stop playing.
But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
AJ, is lasagna that I bake that lasagna stuff that y'all you and your dad eat all the time. It's in the refrigerator. Okay, because there's a small one that's on top, and then but the bigger one I baked this for you. Keep it with glass and I went to the store and bought it and baked it. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Hey, we finna pull the upset, about to finish up. We finna pull the upset this game, bro.
With a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. He's going to take it. And it's a fumble. And the Jags grab it.
Did he not learn? From the first time he ran? Come on, bro.
You think about it, Charles.
Come on, bro. You can't do that.
Quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always
He must then learn.
because of what you just
He
said.
must then learn.
Elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Come here. Yeah.
He'll take this one up to about
I like James Robinson, bro.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
James Robinson, that dude.
At the 13-yard line.
First carry now for Thompson. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
At the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards.
Out of the gun is Minshew, and Eifert has it. He's got a first down past the 30, and he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Finna pull the biggest upset.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
They'll run on first down. Robinson, not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 30.
My dude couldn't score on the Jaguars with the Ravens. It's crazy.
Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And brought down.
Good catch, Cole.
Reaching the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll run here with Robinson. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On the run, it's Robinson.
Blaze Kimber, bro, you ain't do nothing this season, bro.
Just shy of midfield. They follow up the gain of 2 with a
I'm kind of disappointed, guys. You went to one of my favorite teams. I'm thinking, oh, we finna go to the Super Bowl.
He's got it complete to Thompson.
But this dude was like, this dude ain't do nothing, bro. Like, why you ain't do nothing? Why you ain't help us out? He was on the field, he just ain't do nothing, bro.
Play there for the Jags. 41 yards. On first down.
Oh yeah, let's go. We eating.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Robinson need to get paid, bro.
11 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. A strong, determined
Robinson need to get paid this offseason.
6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
5-yard line.
I don't know what I'm doing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have.
And now off to the races down the right side.
One play. Oh my God. And a person was joined when he. I was just turning up on his ass on defense. That's just one big play.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Justin Tucker.
I was just turning up on his ass.
7 now as they kick it away.
But somebody gonna join. He gonna long touchdown. It's crazy.
Will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
But we finna get right, bro. Finna pull the biggest upset.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be
using trash teams today.
Take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Hit the like button on the stream, man. Support your boy. Support me.
Here's Minshew. And he'll get this underneath to Thompson. Give him 6 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
But this bump gotta go, bro. I'm finna pop this bitch.
But in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And finding Keelan Cole. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Minshew on
touchdown.
1st and 10.
Nobody catching Chart, man. Nobody catching him.
Jacksonville. DJ Chark, 64 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
But who you think going #1 overall? Trevor or Justin? Or Devontae?
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise. Because typically when teams tie
I want Justin in Jacksonville, bro.
How would you say you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped? They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Now Jackson on 1st down. And that is caught on the right side.
Ain't no more running for Jackson. I'm gonna try to.
Hold up, let me see. Far at 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jackson.
Yeah, I can't do that. Everybody gonna be open, bro.
Takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
He
was trying to go back to Hollywood there. And now it's 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
It's good that he was right there, bro.
Just over 40 seconds
I see that.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Turn around.
To his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flush to his right. It's a loss of
They're doing the same defense, bro.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. And good effort there trying to take
throwing that bit, though.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Gotta get pressure. Is he throwing it?
From the gun, Jackson letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is caught.
It's the same defense, so why he wasn't on there? On him.
Marquise Brown, as the first half is
And I gave him cushion.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Like Cash Neston, bro.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
at their own 31-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Keelan Cole, the intended target, and it's second down. Now Minshew to Thompson on the screen. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. So we've hit intermission.
Yeah, we get ball, right?
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
The Ravens' 30-yard line.
That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Jaguars 21, Ravens 14. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
We're in Baltimore. 3rd quarter action. 2nd and 10. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On 3rd down, Jackson being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too...
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews there to make the grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Ties the game at 21 apiece. Justin Tucker to kick off for ball.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. They'll go play action here with Minshew. To the left side here for Eifert. And he'll have this
Look at that first.
30 prior to going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Shotgun hand
Ow!
on Thompson.
Keep going for it. Stay on the field. Stay on the field, bro.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Just they want to play like that. Just they want to play like that. We stand on the field, bro. Now he just gonna run past my whole lineman. Still want to play like that? Yeah.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They'll run on 1st down. Robinson, and very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Let's go on the 4th quarter, man. Let's start and close up.
2 yards on the pickup.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From just shy of midfield, Minshew, he'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 40. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. On 1st down, it's Robinson. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Minshew with a throw caught by Eifert, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 17-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They give it here to Thompson, and he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain, but I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Looking to throw it, Minshew. That's complete, right around the 8. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3.
DJ Chark.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll turn to Thompson, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown.
Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it all up.
3-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have moved out in front.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done.
Everybody need to work out.
That's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Everybody need to get stronger, bro.
Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Steps away to his left. 36 yards on the play. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Now Jackson eluding the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it.
Yes, sir.
Can't get a throw away. He's taken
Let's go, Rook.
Caleb Chason in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. He's back to throw. And he takes a shot on the
Let's go.
Says this will be incomplete.
I found the defense for him.
Nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock down
I found the defense for him.
and bring up what I think for the offense an unexpected 4th down here.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
Yes, it was a touchdown, and not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. Jackson to throw.
Ah!
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. He's at the 50.
Stop playing, man.
The 30. Past the 20.
Duval County right there, bro.
It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Ravens 27.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Man, clip that, bro.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand.
Good game, bro.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And you and I, we just looked at each other and kind of had the same thought. I don't think that we saw this result coming. If they were going to win, maybe at home, but not here on the road.
No, not at all. We thought that at the end, you know, the strength would win out.
Good game. What a game.
Let's give them credit. Went on the road without being intimidated. Went on the road with not just belief, but a strong belief that they could pull it off, and took advantage of every opportunity in this one.
What a game, bro. What a game. What a game. What a game. What a game.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden.
What a
NFL.
game. What a game. Good game, Brandon.
So long, everybody.
Man had 225 yards rushing. You know, we did our thing. We did our thing. Feel me? We did our thing. You feel me? I ain't do nothing. I ain't do no movement. Ain't do no movement. Ooh. When I see y'all, hold up. Dust, bro. I'm 95. We're gonna get that dust up. I'll see y'all at 7 a.m. I mean 7 p.m. Fantasy Drive 32 team. We out.